What's wrong, Gina?
What's happening to the men in my life? I mean, first Bunny and now Mason?
Mason was never really in your life.
I was married to him once.
You're married to C.C. Capwell twice and you hate his guts. I thought you hated all the Capwells.
No, not Mason. I never hated Mason. Maybe for a day or two, once or twice, but I always thought we were soulmates.
Oh, you were soulmates. That explains why you hate Julia.
No, Julia's just not my kind of girl. I mean, it wouldn't matter what she was like. She's just not my style. She's pompous, she's self-righteous.
And she is my friend. Now, come on. If you care for Mason like you say you do, why don't you show a little compassion for the woman that he loved?
When did she ever show me any compassion?
Would you give her a break? She's in jail, being accused of a murder you know she didn't commit.
What can I do for her? Besides, I've got my brother giving her all the moral support she needs.
That's right.
Where are you going?
To give her some of that moral support.
Yes, okay, thank you. No, Mama, nothing yet. I don't understand it. They have been out there searching all night.
What about the emergency radio signal?
Oh, well, it's malfunctioned or it was destroyed when the plane...
It's okay. It's okay, honey. They're going to find that plane. A big jet just doesn't disappear.
Well, why hasn't Daddy even called?
I don't know, but I'm very worried.
Mama, we don't know where he is. What are we going to do if...
I'll find him. Don't you worry. I'll find him.
Craig, oh, God, what happened to you?
What's wrong?
He just sprained his ankle. It's okay.
I'm fine. I want to go back out and look for Mason.
Okay, fine. Be my guest.
Good.
Come on. That's it. You can sit down. Just come and sit down.
This is stupid. I want to be out there.
Greg, you're pushing yourself too hard. In all of those mountains all night, you're exhausted. You're lucky you didn't hurt yourself more.
We have to find him.
Don't worry. There are other search parties out there. They'll find him.
Is there any word from them?
Not yet.
The plane was coming from Palm Springs. I don't understand why they can't find where it has
Well,
landed.
speed is traveling. If it veered off, it could have gone 100 miles in either direction. Now, on the positive side, no wreckage has been found, so they may have just lost radio contact, and they may be landed anywhere in here.
Yeah, like, remember that passenger plane in Brazil?
Right, exactly.
Then Mason could still be okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mama, what is it?
don't know.
What about him?
I just wonder if he would have gone as far as to do something like this to Mason.
Oh, Mama, you don't think he could possibly...
I don't know what to believe. And I'm going to find out for myself firsthand.
How long does it take to read a headline?
I like to take my time. You taught me that.
Not about newspapers. Why are you so interested in a corporate jet crashing anyway?
They don't know that it crashed.
Well, what else would it be?
I wouldn't know.
Are you so fascinated with this because you think Mason Capwell was on that plane?
You've come back from Palm Springs more inquisitive than usual.
Find you more evasive.
Sasha, any interest I have in the Capwells is purely business. My interest in you is anything but. Let's not confuse the two, shall we?
Fine. I'll just go take my shower and leave you to your business.
No sign of the Capwell jet.
Well, then, get more men involved in the search.
Look, I've already got... Yes, sir. It's just awfully hard to justify all these assignments.
You'll manage, Newton. You always do. I trust this little incident hasn't stopped our progress with Julia Capwell.
No, not at all. The extradition hearing is scheduled for tonight. By this evening, Mrs. Capwell will be on her way to Vegas to stand trial for murder.
I'm going to pull out all the stops to have this hearing postponed. Under the circumstances, I can't see how the judge could deny my request.
What about the woman on the plane?
Who?
The woman on the plane. Did you talk to Palm Springs?
No, the passenger record didn't have her on the list.
Great. Well, they couldn't have been all wrong. Mason and CC probably had some business acquaintance that they put on the jet to Palm Springs.
Julia. There's no question that Mason was on that plane.
What do you mean there's no question? How the hell do they know? They don't know who the woman is. How are they going to know who Mason is?
Mason spoke to several acquaintances at the airport before he got on the jet. They'll confirm that. You shouldn't hold all this inside.
You worry about my case in court. I will handle my defense on the outside.
Look, if I can't get this hearing postponed, I think we better talk about our defense. Now, they're going to be hard-pressed to come up with a legitimate motive. Everybody knows that you and Bunny were friends, and I'm sure that Sophia Capel will certainly testify in your behalf.
To now.
What?
Wasn't nothing. He threw me in jail, but now he's trying to kill my husband.
Julia, don't confuse what happened with Mason with this.
I want him in court. You subpoena him. I want that bastard on the witness stand.